Hi everyone, I'm Lucy, and in this video we are going to do some pranayama, which kind of means breathing exercise. So if you are ready for the breathing, let's sit down and start. We will start with sitting down. If you are not comfortable sitting down on the floor in this position, you may sit down on the chair, but try to be aware that your spine is still straight and your legs are straight. Try not to crossing them on the chair. If you want to sit on the floor, but your knees are more up or they are upper than your hips, you may use the sitting cushion so your knees will be in one line with the hips, which will be more better for your hips and you will feel more relaxed in the sitting pose. But through the practice, it will get better and your hips will open eventually. So we will start with sitting down comfortably, closing the eyes. And as we close our eyes, try to send the awareness down to the beginning of your spine and ground yourself through the spine and through the sitting bones. Then go up through your spine and try to grow up with your head like a flower to the sun and stretch the whole spine like a bubble gum down to the floor and up to the ceiling. Observe the natural curves of your spine and try to hold spine straight through the whole breathing if you can. We will start a simple breathing called ujjayi pranayama. If this is your first experience with pranayama, you may try to observe at first and then slowly join the process, or you may start at the beginning as you feel comfortable. So we will start with putting our thumb and point finger together like this. All the other fingers just straighten up and your elbows as well. Then we will bend the elbows just a bit and we will straighten up the elbows again with rising the chest a bit up. Just a bit. Try to rise the chest up. Do not break yourself in the lower back, just the chest up. Then we will put the chin in between our collarbones, like you want to touch it, like you want to touch the chest. We're trying to squeeze this area in your neck, and through this area we will breathe with the noise. The noise is like the Darth Vader's breathing, if you know Star Wars. You may just listen for a while and then join me. The sound is like this. With an inhalation like you're saying ha, and with an exhalation like you're saying sa. Ha, sa. Continue with your breathing with the noise and try to listen to the noise that is going through the throat, not through your nostrils. If I will breathe through the nostril, the sounds will be like this. Through the throat. Try to feel the difference. As you're inhaling, try to inhale up to your chest. Try not to inhale to your abdomen. So with an inhalation, the abdomen is not going out, but slowly like in, but you are not trying to squeeze the abdomen in. It's happening along with opening the chest up. And as you're exhaling, the chest is going back to the normal position. Breathing up to your chest and exhaling out of your chest. A few more breaths. You may already feel the heat in your body. Three more. In and out. Up to your chest. And squeeze your chest as you exhale. Last one. And last exhalation. Very well. Then rise your head up, release your elbows, and we will continue with another breathing technique, with another pranayama, which is called nadi shodhana. And we will start with the right hand. We will make a mudra, which is called nasika or Vishnu if you want, by bending point finger and middle finger. So we will use the thumb and ring finger. In this breathing exercise, we will breathe through the nostrils and we will change them, so right and left. We will see in a while. So we will use thumb for the right one. Try to put the thumb on the place where your nostril is expanding, where is it widening. And ring finger to your left. Try not to push your nose so hard like this. Just very gently put it on your nostril and try to close the nostril with the thumb or with the ring finger. We will start with relaxing the hand on the knee, relaxing your spine. Again, before we start, ground yourself and try to grow up to the sun as a flower. You may close your eyes or you may just look down on the floor if you know the techniques. Otherwise, watch me at first. We will start with few breaths with both nostrils. So inhale in and try to prolong the exhalation. Inhale in and inhale out. Inhale both nostrils and exhale both nostrils. Exhale through your nose. In this exercise, we will use the sound of the nose, so try not to breathe through your throat. Inhale, the last one with the both nostrils, and put your thumb on your right one and exhale left. Inhale just left and change ring finger on your left and exhale right. Inhale right and change, exhale left. Inhale left, close with your ring finger and exhale right. Inhale right and change, exhale left. Inhale left and change, exhale right. Inhale right and then again change, exhale left. Inhale left and exhale right. Inhaling right and then exhaling left. Inhaling through the left and change, exhaling right. Continue with your own pace. Just changing the side. Always inhale with one nostril and with the opposite one you will exhale. Through that one you will inhale again and exhale with the opposite. Always in and then changing out. In and changing out. Try to observe the breath through your nostril. And if you are in a hurry, if you are pushing the breath out or in, try to, with the upcoming inhalation and exhalation, try to dissolve that hurry. And try to make your breath smooth and soft and calm. Try to feel the breath. What are the attributes of the breath? And let the attributes of the breath become your own. Which means try to feel the attributes of the calmness inside of you. Try to feel that your body is smooth and you are feeling relaxed with each inhalation and exhalation. Observe the breaths, you are not pushing it in or out. Try to observe the breathing and be with the breath. Try to calm yourself through the breathing. And you may continue as long as you need during the day. There is no contradiction in this pranayama. You may breathe as long as you can. But together right now we will slowly end this exercise with exhaling the left for the last time. So slowly with your own face, end the circle by exhaling through the left. And as you exhale, slowly bring your palm back to your knee. Eyes closed and observe for a while the breath coming back to the normal. How does it feel to breathe through the both nostrils again? Take few breaths and we will continue with third techniques, which is called vrtti exercise. And we will try to make each phase of the breath for the same length, which means we will try to breathe like we are drawing a square, which means that each phase of the breath will be in the same length. We will have the pace on 4, and if it will be too much for you, then you can do 3, or if you have big lung capacity, you can do 5, 6, 10, 16, whatever. Very important thing here, we will do the retentions after inhalation and exhalation, which is called kumbhakas, and try to skip the retentions if you are pregnant, or if you have problem with the high blood pressure, or if you have some heart problems or disease. I would not recommend that. If you don't have any of this, you may try do the retention and feel how does it work with you. We will start again with grounding to the floor and growing up to the ceiling. Spine straight. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. And we will just take few breaths before we start. So inhale in. Again, nostrils, and exhale out through the nostrils. Inhale in. And exhale out. Do not prolong the exhalation now. Inhale in. Exhale, and we will add the retentions. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale and continue with your own pace. If you have big lung capacity, prolong the time to 6 to 10. If it's too hard for you, then you can shorten the phase to 3 or to 4. Or you may just shorten the retentions. Right now, try to concentrate on the retentions. And you may feel calm during the retentions. So if you feel any stress or some inconvenience during the retention, shorten them. You should not feel any of this. Try to breathe this exercise. Try to add the retentions as you are breathing like that in the normal day. So as you make the retentions, there is no uncomfortable feelings. And as you inhaling after the retention and as you exhaling after retentions, the inhalation and exhalation are smooth. You are not pushing them. There is no need for the hurry for inhalation or the exhalation. It's very important to observe the retentions here. Let's make the retention feel normal. And if you're already in it, observe what's happening during the retentions. Observe the time as it stops. Observe yourself. Listen to your heartbeat during the retentions. Observe the prana circulating in your body. Pranayama itself doesn't mean the breathing exercise. Better translation is like controlling the prana, controlling the energy of your body. And in this technique, you may touch it, you may feel the meaning of the pranayama. Feel the prana inside of you in each phase of the breath. And breathe as long as you are comfortable with the retention. Anytime you don't feel good in the retention, then stop or try to shorten the retention. As in asana, you are not trying to push yourself anywhere. If you push yourself in asana, you may hurt your body. But if you push yourself in pranayama, you may hurt your mind, your mental state. So try not to push yourself, not in asana or even in pranayama. Just try to observe what is comfortable for you. And we will end up this last session with holding the breath after the exhalation. So slowly come to the end of the circle. And as you end up, let the breath come in and out as you're breathing normal. And as you end up, try to observe your breath again, coming in and out. Try to feel your breath without the retentions. What is the sensation after the pranayama in your body, in your mind? And you may stay for a while just observing the changes, observing what happened. And as you feel ready to end up the session, then catch one of your inhalation and send the exhalation through your head, through your shoulders, elbows, to your fingers. Catch another inhalation and send the exhalation through your chest, abdomen, hips, knees to your toes. And as you feel ready to wake up the body, slowly start with wiggling with your fingers and toes, waking up your face muscles, waking up your spine, side to side, forward, back, stretch a bit. And if you feel the need for stretch in your legs as well, then straighten them up and shake them. Try to shake with your knees and with your ankles, with your toes. You may stretch again for a while, the whole spine. And then put your legs together again, just for a while. And put your palms together, your thumb touching the forehead. And stop here for a while just to observe the thoughts in your mind during the day, not only during the yoga session. Put your thumbs to your mouth and throat, just observe what do you say. Try to observe the words. And then put your thumbs to your heart to observe thoughts, words, and action going out of your heart. Thank yourself from the heart, and I would like to thank you as well. Namaste. If you liked the video, it would be great if you hit the subscribe button down there, and we may see each other in next videos. We will start with a simple breathing called ujjayi pranayama. If it's we will continue with next session of pranayama with the next method, which is called technique, which means try to feel the sensation of calmness, which means try to feel the sensation of the calmness. So we will start again, grounding. And exhale out, and we will add the retentions. Inhale. To put your thumbs together.
You're insane!
And then and then and then